Every day we escape, losing all of our faith. We can't live this way. Feel me slowly fade away. Feel me slowly fade away. As far as the wind will take me. Every day I feel time slipping, passing, skipping by. All the words I could say just can't really seem to stay. Feel me slowly fade away. As far as the wind will take me. Every time I divide all the fractions of my mind, take away all the pain, give myself another day. Give myself another day. As far as the wind will take me. Every day I decide if we'll ever see the sign. I ignored all the lines showing me eternal light. Showing me eternal Every time I divide all the fractions of my mind, take away all the pain, give myself another day. Give myself another day. As far as the wind will take me. Every day I decide if we'll ever see the sign. I ignored all the lines showing me eternal light. Showing me eternal
Happy_cat_lady, and I can't resist your charm. Shall we share these cookies and create some sweet memories?
Evening, everyone. Welcome back. We're experiencing some technical difficulties. Actually, did I even turn the mic on? Apparently, I did turn the microphone on. That's one good sign. But welcome in there, Porter, Happy, the Collector, and JD. Welcome in. I forgot we got the that hat last time. It's been 2 weeks since we played because last week we had a break to play the kitten game. And the Collector's gone straight for the loo party with his can of Guinness. Come on, actually, did I turn the thing on? I did turn the thing on. Is this going to load, or is everything broken today? Okay, we're here. So, we still have to get to Ginger Island, and we're having the technical issue of not being able to get hold of the stuff. We need right. They're still cooking. We'll let them go purple. We've still got one barrel to put something into as well, though. Getting a new cape. Is there something new in Minecraft JD at the moment? I have not kept up. I know that I updated the server, and then it was like the next day there was like another update to Minecraft, so it made the whole update that I made to the server completely pointless. Oh, I forgot we were growing these fellas down here as well, weren't we? Let's quickly go and do the chores and try and remember where we were. Or at least we don't have to milk all of these. We blew the money last time, or maybe it was the time before, on these. Oh, hang on. Oh, what's that, Collector? Oh, just a second, I'll get through here. Have they come back with some strange results for you there? My antibodies have suddenly dropped. Is that what? Because I know they had to do like a second round of tests for you. Is that like the anomalous data that they had said when they did the first test for you? Good evening, Gary, and welcome in. 15-year celebration, so if you want the new cave, you have to find a Minecraft stream that has drops enabled. Well, I could technically, if we remember towards the end of the stream, I could technically change it to Minecraft for a few minutes. if that would help JD. Or at some point tomorrow, during tomorrow night's stream, I can change it over to say it's Minecraft for half an hour, if that would help you. Milk, more milk, and more milk, and we've got something in the meth lab as well. Hang on, did we check the cave? My memory's gone blank, and we were only here 10 seconds ago. You've got one with the drops already open. Oh, hang on. Happy Cat needs some water. All I've got is coffee, though, Happy. Would you take coffee instead? No. Oh, hang on. What's that there? 2 seconds. I'll pause for a second there. Happy. Currently fighting off an infection. Right. Yeah. Fun fact mail, blood donors are probably because of this. They're due to testing. Oh, so if you've got like another set of tests due as well, then I suppose if they're going to like keep a rough track of it. You know, I'm just gonna I'm not gonna get rid of those. I'll get rid of all the little bits. So let's go to town before we forget something. First blood test, iron levels. Second test is because I was supposed to get every like 10 years or something a blood test for the iron thing, because one of the members of our family, I think it's my uncle Gary, I can never remember. Not that Gary, another Gary. Well, there's no festivals this week. You want crabs? I can't have crabs. and he's in and out of the hospital like all the time for getting. He has to like be hooked up to a machine to deal with it. I can't remember what it's called. I'm looking to invite some friends over to do a rock rejuvenation ceremony, but I need some crystals to channel the right energy. Yeah, we can probably do that. What crystals do they want? Oh, no, we've got to know who all these people are. Ruby, thingy-majig. Alright, we can probably do this. Head back to the thing and see what crap we've got in our chests. That's why we never throw anything away. If Happy Cat Lady... What's that there, Porter? If Happy Cat Lady is playing this, I have something else she should look at. Oh, yeah. I think it's definitely infected, though, Porter. It's not supposed to be that colour. Oh, hang on a second. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write down what I want. So, a ruby to... Oh, we've got to give them all to Emily. Oh, that's convenient. Topaz, emerald, jade, and amethyst. Oh, were you trying to use Guinness as an iron supplement? Okay, amethyst, emerald, ruby, topaz. I need a... Oh, I might not have a jade, you know. I think we may have blown them on the other project. Oh, no, I can spare one. Okay, right, who's Emily? Is that the blue girl? A stoner in the bar. Yeah, there we go. What's that? I'm reading all this in the completely wrong order. But you got another test on next Thursday. Oh, hang on, I needed to go into the pub. That's where we were going. Oh, was at 12? I think our house is one of these down here, though. I take blood tests every 6 months for a medication. It sucks that they have. And you just get poked with a syringe. Oh, no. The lady that did like my blood tests and the blood pressure thing, she like gets down on the floor on her hands and knees. Like almost in your lap when she's doing it. Oh, please tell me that triggered for the mission. Yes, it did. Oh, achievement unlocked. An easy £1,000. Oh, we still have this going ongoing. Do we harvest quality vegetables? Oh, well, we're not going to do that. Defeat the larvae crabs and bring a lobster to Gus. We'd have to do some fishing if we want to take a lobster to Gus. Gus? Gus.
Cheese!
Another beautiful day in Pelican Town. Here come the birdies. Another bird. Oh. Was that life in the sky, die in a window? Oh no, you poor thing. Your wing's broken. Oh, you're a bit different than the others, aren't you? Just like me. Don't worry, I'll nurse you back to health. Ah, this must be happy. Little one, everything will be alright. But as a token of respect, she didn't give the bird a name. Okay. Let's just head down the beach for a minute. Right, where were I up to? I got distracted in the cutscenes there. For higher intake, drink iron brew. It's made from girders. Oh, I tell you, you go in the shops up here, and it's just everywhere. I mean, when we lived up, like past Aberdeen in Peterhead, the area where you have all the fishermen and what have you that go out for they'll be out for like weeks at a time. There was the Morrisons. It was just an entire aisle of iron brew because they buy it in bulk to take and put on the boats. Smashy, smashy. We should pay to see the cows to be. Actually, we see that there's a place not far from here where you can go for the Highland cows. There's like a little grass bit in the middle of the town where you can go and see them and feed them. I forget the name of the town now. It's not that far. It might be a nice day out, Right, I'm completely lost as to where we're going here and what we're doing as well today. Let's have a wander up to the quarry. And we'll clear the quarry out, and then that will wrap up this first day, I think. And then we'll have a little bit better structure, hopefully, tomorrow. Rusty spoons. Ooh. Grab some of this moss as we go. Ooh, it's the berry season thing as well for these. We'll replenish our stock for the next year. I also think I'm reading the wrong lines here as well. I've completely mixed myself up in the chat. I'm fairly certain that it's probably Gary's fault. You see the Cadbury's wrappers. Have I missed a thing in there? Because well, today's been one of those days, and I haven't had a chance to to catch up on all the bits and bobs. I still haven't got those other pictures I was going to share with you, Collector, for me Lord of the Rings collection and what have you. I was today it's been one of those busy days. I was actually surprised I was able to get on my computer earlier, but I got back a little bit earlier than anticipated. But that I just had to do a little bit of work whilst I had the time. Highland cattle near where I used to live. Some daft bugger couldn't understand why it attacked them while the camera was in its face. Oh, yeah. Oh, speaking of Darwin Awards, I almost killed someone today. I had to get the dash cam footage. This stupid kid decided it would be fun to run out in front of the car. So I'm going to take the footage, I'm going to put it on the villagers Facebook group and just congratulate the family for raising such a moron.
30 travelling from Wembley Stadium to Walker Road. That will be £47.
£47? Actually, that's probably quite a distance, Collector. Evening, Mr. Smith, and welcome in. 2 seconds, where we're
Shipment
going.
of safety helmets has been delivered to Hammersmith Broadway for the Collector 30.
Oh, we definitely need the safety helmets around here. And yes, I'm reading everything in the completely wrong order today. I've just seen you put the reminder in there. Hopefully, I'll be able to dig out the old photos, not too much of a problem. I can't take any new photos just yet, but I can dig out the old ones I took from like 10 plus years ago. and yes, Gary, it is indeed all your fault. Yes, I not only picked up that DLC as well, Porter, but I also... oh, hang on. Bouncy, bouncy. Let's give you a gift. Yay. Just leave her in the street. but it is your fault, Gary. You should feel ashamed about what you've done. Let's get all this junk in the tub. I'm going to sell that moss today. I'm keeping those. I'll get rid of that. And... No, not that one, not that one. Okay, have I got any spoons? I haven't got any spoons. I like rusty spoons. Oh, the diamond goes in this box. But yeah, I picked up the new Montana DLC today, as well as I had a look, and all the other stuff was on offer. But also, if I bought them as completions to bundles individually, I was...
MG wants to bouncy with happy_cat_lady. Is all set to marry the Collector 30, and they're going to kill entertain JD.
Oh, JD. I'm going to leave that jam jar separate. I'm going to put... actually, there's quite a few of them here. Have I got any strawberry jar? Well, hang on here for a minute, because a couple more might pop. We've got time. We've got time, like, time of the day there. What was it? Yeah. So I had a look, and there was a whole load of bundles, and the only thing I was missing from each of the bundles was like a cosmetic upgrade. So I bought all the bundles, even though I already had all the other DLCs, and it only cost me a couple of pence per DLC, and I just bought all of the outstanding cosmetics. So now I have every DLC for Colonial Truck Sim, and it only cost 16 quid. I had like 2 cosmetic packs or something before, and I just cleared the lot. It was a pain in the ass to do, but I did it. Oh, you can be... Yes, actually, there is a pink ribbon pack as well, the charity pack. Let's pop this in here for a minute, and I'm going to stick these in this one. Yay, pink. Will you be picking up the Nebraska one as well there, Porter? We'll be playing on Tuesday as well. If you'd care to join us. Because we're professionals. But in that as well, Happy Cat's pulled with Porter. Oh, I got no plans for trucking. Thinking of trucking as well, are you setting up your new gear stick, Gary? Go down here. Nope. Oh, one of the wine's ready. Oh, hang on. I need to check something here. Okay, I can do a silver wine. And then... Right, we will do the silver wine now and just get it out of the way. If I can remember how to get... Do I have to use the axe to get these out of here? Is that how it works? Yep. That's how we do it. Might do for Tuesday. Well, did I check the screen here before we did anything else? Oh, it's time for Bouncy Bouncy. Oh, and I've got the wrong menu open on my stream deck. You've been such a good help around Pelican Town since you moved. Everyone's telling me how wonderful you are. Please accept this thank you prize. Through all those dodgy taxes. Got a sewing machine. 1 week from today, we're holding the Stardew Valley Fair. Oh, yeah, we need some quality goods for the fair. Oh, I hate it when these bloody things... There we go. But whilst I'm doing the morning rounds, Porter has challenged everybody to a fight to the death. Or was it him? We'll never know. Have you taken that photo yet for me, Gary? Because I need to sort out my notes for tomorrow. We have currently 2 players. Character sheets are on Discord if you get them to me super quickly. If I wasn't so busy tomorrow, it wouldn't be an issue. If you need help with it though, Gary, just shout. And I'll... we can jump in a call and quickly go through it with you, like I did. It was like 20 minutes last night with Frodo, because Frodo's going to join tomorrow. Well, he might be a little bit late. So what I've sort of said is that when we enter a room, once he's able to join us, if he is running a little bit late, you'll come in the room and then you'll meet his character in whichever room that we happen to enter in the maze. I am extremely busy tomorrow, Gary. Even more busy than what I was today. Which is why I've been, I did put this stuff up on there over a month ago. Was that all the eggs we got today? Yeah. Well, there is another egg. Let's jam some of this. And that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor. The winner of the Hunger Games. Entertain JD. The Banana Peel Blitz. Entertain JD managed to win when Gary D. Steele slipped on a strategically placed banana peel and couldn't recover.
Should I sell that rabbit's foot? Oh yeah, go on, that's a lot of money. And we'll sell the coffee. Stick the jade in there for now. Right, let's go nip into town and deposit this in the cinema. Then that's another job out the way. Don't know what I did with it. With all that's going on with Minnie. Is Minnie being a little bit better today? Is she... Oh, wrong bus stop. Where was I going? Town, there was it. Is she with you there today, or is she already tucked up in bed? If she's tucked up in bed, you'll have to let her know tomorrow that we're asking after her and hoping that she's a bit feeling a bit better there. You have to treat her to a Wednesday marathon. Hooray, we did it. Oh, actually, right, we need dinosaur mayonnaise or a prismatic shard to get the cinema. We need to go to the scary mines. We have not almost 2 years, and we haven't encountered a one of those dig spots which has one of the dinosaur eggs on it. Frodo attacks the group with a barrel of rocket fuel, and we may come into it. I have to say I got a nice giggle out of Happy Cat's character sheet when she sent me it. I mean, technically, it may not be, entirely. But for the comedy value, like I was saying to Frodo yesterday, for the comedy value, Happy Cat has to have in her inventory a container of super lube. But I mean, that's what it's all about. We don't have to follow the rules like super strictly. I mean, for me, this is my first time being the dungeon master in any of these games, so we're not going to be going at any fast pace or anything like that. We'll just take it easy and have a bit of a giggle for a few hours. I don't expect us to complete the campaign in one sitting. That's not a problem. We can either play it again the following week, or if you are enjoying it, we could always swap out Sunday, and we could complete it on Sunday if you would be up for that. Depending on how we do, I can play it in a way which is express, where we would probably complete it in one go. Just see how everyone feels. Couldn't resist. But don't forget, though, as the Goblin King, I could force your character to lose certain items depending on your actions in the maze. Frodo has also picked for his character that he hasn't lost something. So with Happy Cat, she's lost her Midnight Shreddies, so she's going into it's been stolen by the Goblin King. I've stolen the Midnight Shreddies. I believe Gary's had his butterscotch stolen. At least that was what the original plan was when we spoke ages ago. And Frodo is going to be joining you to help you rescue what you've lost. This maze you speak of is like the Minecraft maze. Well, you don't want to do a character sheet and join us, Mr. Smith? Go on, you want to. As well for everybody else as well. Sheets are over on Discord. The instructions on how to make a character are really easy. It's not a complicated game. But if you just want to play, we can all have a giggle together. That's what I said. Yeah, for the for you've had your butterscotch nicked. How late are you staying up tonight, Gary? If you've got 10 minutes, we could rattle through and make a character for you. Or have a look at the stuff now on Discord just to have an idea in your head, and then we can polish it up, if you know what I mean. Well chuffed with my profile character sheet. Am I okay putting that on the screen as well there? Because my idea is, which I'm going to have to do probably tonight straight after the stream, is I'm going to have right, you see where I'm drawing here? A space here which is going to show the room that you're in. And I'll be able to flick with my keyboard to the room map, so that you guys can see where you are, in the thing. And then I wanted to have everyone's player picture here, either a player picture or I could easily just put your Twitch profile picture, whatever, along the bottom. And then of course I'll have the poster for Labyrinth at the side. And I'm going to use my green screen. Because we need dice to be rolled. So I was thinking about having a camera above a rolling thing, and I thought, why, when I've got the green screen one, when I do the board game ones and I have the camera where it's, I just put it and it has it up on the big bit. So I'll just have that. So if when I need to roll a dice, I'll just throw it on the screen and you can see it on there. If you want as well, if you've got your own dice, D6s, technically you need 2, but realistically, if you've just got 1 D6, you'll be fine because you can just roll it twice. For if you want to do any of the rolls yourself. Alternatively, there is a bot in Discord. I will dig out the instructions and it can roll D6s for you on Discord as well. If you wanted to do it that way, it's entirely up to yourselves. Or alternatively, I can just roll it for you on the screen. It's entirely up to you guys. You could ask certain Amazon devices if they wanted to roll dice for you as well. If that's cool. Are you still working on getting your data off yesterday? Because I thought you were awful quiet yesterday. But is that what you've been working on again today? Just getting the last of that data off that drive. Getting everything you need off there, Mr. Smith. I can roll for happy. So you'll be able to see it on screen anyway, so, you know, it's... I try to... What did Thingy say about the dice? It doesn't matter whose hands it goes through, because it's still, you know, it's still coming out of an outcome. There's certain... You know, I say... Because this is my first time... Not only is it my first time playing this game, I say it's my first time being like the dungeon mastery thing. I don't know about you guys, if you have played any like any of these sorts of games before. Raccoon hungry wants mushroom. Oh yeah, he wants the dried mushrooms. Anyway, he can't have any. So you know, if you haven't played one before, it's not a worry. Any questions, I'll do my best to answer. We'll go at you guys' pace. That's it. It doesn't matter if we don't finish it. That's not important. One thing as well, right, I'll go a little bit of what we're going to do now. I will kind of briefly summarise it tomorrow, but whilst I'm pottering around here, collecting these berries and stuff. So, I, the Goblin King, have stolen some of the value of yours. And you've gone into the maze to try and...
It's entirely different typo of playing.
Yes, indeed. Entirely different typo of playing. What was I going to say? I've distractioed. I've been distractioed, JD. So you guys are going into the maze to find... Or to get to the centre of the maze. You're going to start off in the stone walls, and then you'll move into... Is it the hedge maze after that, or is it the hedge maze then the stone walls? Either or, it doesn't matter.
I was just imagining what Porter MG would be like to ride a unicorn.
Oh no, don't start with the unicorns. I've been driving Mr. Smith mental with the unicorns all week. Not to mention Jaffa, Happy Cat, and Gaming Core. That's all he was singing was pink unicorns all the way through when we had that like hour on whatever it's called, the Helldivers. I've driven you so mad. But yeah, so you'll be going into the maze. You will encounter various characters, which technically I'll be voicing all, but it's going to be strange because everyone that's in the maze is all going to have a slightly Geordie accent. It's amazing that way, that coincidence. But you have 13 hours. Different things you do will cause you to lose time as we go. There is a couple of things as well that you could gain time back. Oh, why did I do that? Okay, we're brewing something cheap in one of those other jars. It doesn't really matter. You know, I just bollocks to it. I can't be bothered. I'm just going to put these in to brew these today. Let's close these up for the day. You have 13 hours. If the 13 hours expires, then you forget why you came into the maze. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Jeez. And become lost in the maze forever. So you forget why you were there in the first place. Get rid of that. Oh, just get rid of them. I'll stick that in the thing, because that's replenished emergency stocks. Stick that up there. Should have got those cracked open. Should we get these cracked open tomorrow? In between burping. Is that you've already forgot why you were going into the maze already? Actually, I'll stick these in here because it's garden related for those. Okay, let's sleep through to the Wednesday. We haven't done anything to do quests, you know, yet. should have a bit of a laugh, though. What could possibly go wrong? The only thing that's confusing me from reading the rules, though, is... Right, they're still on gold. Is... the advancement. So you know, if you complete an area of the maze, or when you complete it, you then, of course, you then travel to the next bit, and we do that by rolling a dice. And just like, oh, hang on a second, 1 second. Oh, he's a permanent task for the lobster. Okay, we're gonna go down the docks and we're gonna sort out this lobster mission before I forget about it. I'll take that. So, well, technically, you guys roll a dice and determines how far you then travel. However, it's a bit vague on whether or not that I'm each time advancing it. Let's say you roll a 5 to get to the next one, so you go five ahead. I'll take those. Now, is it from the save point? So if you were to roll a 4 on the next one, is it 4 on top of the 5? So that from where you were at that 5 position, you then move an additional 4 pages ahead? Or from the space where the red marker is in the book, would you then, instead of going that 5, you would then technically go back 1 room? But it does say in the instructions that if we do go on the wrong page, it's kind of fine because you are lost in the labyrinth. So I may do it in that we just advance, because it would make more sense to me to each time that we advance to, like, so if you roll the 5 on, so you're on page 1 and then let's say you go to page 5 and then you roll a 2, then you go 2 pages further on. I think that would probably make more sense. But the way that it's written in the book is a bit weird. Could I print the sheet off, fill it in? And, yeah, I mean that's exactly what both Happy Cat and Frodo did. Bloody hell, I can't speak. Yeah, but that's exactly what they did. The quick snap, and then I can so that I can read it and get the thing. What's 3 of those? Bollocks to that. Right, let's head. Actually, no. Before we head to town, let's go and deposit all this stuff here. They're not getting 3 of those anytime soon. Right, let's get this in the meth lab. I'm going to sell those as well today, I think. Oh, hang on, I'm going to stick these in there. Oh, hang on, I've got these free as well. Second thought, let's just jam some of these as well, just because we might as well. Are these all gyrating? Yeah, these are all gyrating. Yeah, sell that. Sell. I'll take those. Might as well. We're going down the docks. Might as well do 5 minutes of fishing. Since we're going that way. I'll take these berries while we can get them as well. We could take the train, but I want to nip past the shops to see if there's any missions. You're going to be the worms. Actually, being the worms will help with one, or if we happen to go into one of the rooms, it will actually help with that. So actually, to be honest, I really hope that I may fudge it so we actually do enter this room as we go to it, because I think it'll be funny. Ooh, I didn't mean to dig through that in front of you. Well, I did, but Gary's going to be a little wormy. I should say Frodo is picked to be a horned beast, although he mispronounced it and said horny beast. Maybe he didn't mispronounce it. We will never know. So throughout the campaign, I think I'll be referring to Frodo as the horny beast. Unless CGD joins us. Evening CGD. Right, let's get these deployed in the water. It's such a bad influence, you know. Oh, I was going to go to the... Right, they're in the water. We'll deal with those tomorrow. Let's go... Let's go this way. As well, that there are kind of like combat encounters as well. The way that they work is each action round represents 5 seconds of time. Process geos. Don't know what the hell that is. A crab cake. And what we'll do is we'll ask everybody what you want to do if... as well, depending on your traits, is whether or not you'll roll with advantage or disadvantage. If, for example, let's say Gary and a goblin comes to attack you, and let's say it's attacking Happy Cat. Well, automatically we know it's already the goblin's already lost, but you know, maybe in all combat encounters, Happy Cat should just roll with advantage every time anyway. But let's just say in a normal scenario, let's say as we're gathering up everything that's going to happen, so let's say Happy Cat's going to leap on him, tear his eyes out, and Gary's like, I'm going to go and help Happy, and I'm going to hold him down whilst Happy Cat gouges his eyes out. Although I would rather it wasn't a grim one. But you know. Let's get this one here. Get the fishing rod out. We'll do a bit of fishing for a few minutes. In that case, because you're going to help, I would lower the difficulty, depending on the scenario, by 1 or 2, for the difficulty to pass the encounter. Oh, we're confusing. Oh, pay attention to the fish. Oh, I was reading the chat, I wasn't paying attention to the fish. A very small, great at hiding and sneaking. Is that what? Cause I can't remember off the top of my head. Is that what it says the automatic traits are for the wormy character? I can't remember what's the other thing, because one is the traits and the other is something else. One's a positive and one's a negative, but I can't remember what the terminology was offhand. That's sort of another reason why I need the sheets as well, just so that in my head I can, because I'm going to print them off, so I've got them on the desk here with me. So that if you forget, maybe, or one of us forgets that a certain character has a certain thing, we can try and remind each other as we go. But I will pop everyone's character sheet up on Discord as well, so that you guys can see what each other have. Let's see what could possibly go wrong. We'll see how we get on for after a couple of hours. Gonna try and crawl up my trouser leg. Yeah, well, you see, if Gary's a worm, he's gonna have to be, he's gonna have to like sit on your shoulder, Happy. No very small is. Oh, 2 seconds. I'll just catch this fish. Is what I'm good at in hiding and sneaking. What is what I'm bad at is speaking your mind. And what's that as well there? Configure. Oh, are you having trouble with the character sheets, collector? Like with the details on it. We can maybe do like We'll bring them up on screen shortly. We'll have a two-minute look. And once again, they're welcoming their CGD. He mustn't have been listening when we were saying before about CGD. He must have had one on mute and not listening to us wind them up. Evening CGD. But yeah, I'll just put it out there as well. Try and keep it as clean as possible. Think family friendly. So don't go too extreme. I have to very, very quickly do the graphics after the stream tonight because I know I won't have time tomorrow because I know I'm going to be even later tomorrow in getting back. Because we wrapped up on the project a little bit earlier today. By like an hour. But we know we're going to have to repay that time tomorrow. Into your thing. Well, what were we saying, CGD? As well, CGD, we were talking about tomorrow night's stream because we're doing a tabletop RPG thing. Which, as I was saying to the others, you're more than welcome to join. Character sheets are on Discord. If you get one to meet lightning fast, you'll come and join us. Oh, actually, what's our energy? Oh, we've got plenty of energy for some more fishing. Should I be concerned about what he's doing behind me there? And we may have been mentioning that Frodo's character is a horned beast, or as he mistakenly said, horny beast, which we were going to refer to him throughout the campaign. And I said that, well, we will refer to him, and unless CGD joins, of course. Who has the official title. But once again, welcome in CGD. Oh, the collector did that as well. Ooh. That wouldn't be too much of a bother. I mean, Frodo was saying he's probably not going to be there for the beginning, so it's a case of where, you know, let's say for example, when Frodo comes in, it'll be a case of when the group enters the next room, I'll come up with some story, or even in the partition between the rooms, maybe they'll walk into a corridor and bump into, the character. You know, it'll hopefully just flow in.
Aida_LMD wants to bouncy with happy_cat_lady. Is all set to marry the collector 30 and are going to kill happy_cat_lady.
Uh-oh, Happy. I mean, in all fairness, this was predicted. The machines. Sneaks out of window. Yeah, exactly. She should have shared those shreddies. That's why Ada had to get me, the Goblin King, to to steal Happy's midnight shreddies. Oh, bugger, we're not going to catch this fishy, are we? This is an awkward fishy. But no bother there, CGD. As much as I've played Dungeons and Dragons...
Work gloves has been delivered to Liverpool Street Station for Gary D. Steele.
Work gloves? This is a right combination of items. As I was saying that, though, as much as I have played in a limited capacity a D&D campaign for the last, 3 years, I'm still an absolute novice, and this is going to be my first time as a dungeon master. And luckily, the Labyrinth game is not as complex as D&D. I have some other games as well. I mean, if you, I really hope that you guys are going to enjoy this. Cause I've been desperate to play these games for years. But I have like all the other ones as well. I've got the Stargate one, which we could all play. The Fallout one as well, which definitely we have to have a little Fallout campaign between us all. I've got the Alien books as well. Vaesen as well. I have every single book for Vaesen. The Stargate one. I've got the Firefly ones as well, which are about 20 years out of print now. And as well, I keep forgetting it as well because it's on the other shelf. But I've got technically, I suppose, a tie-in to the Labyrinth. I've got the Crystal Skull. Hang on 2 seconds. What's the Crystal Skull? No, the Dark Crystal. I knew I was going, where am I getting Crystal? Oh, it's Indiana Jones, isn't it? Crystal Skull. The Dark Crystal one as well. What like 3D prints for the campaign? I need to haven't had a chance because everything's just been that crazy. I've got 2 3D prints on the go. One for CGD and one for Frodo bus stop. I've got to get those done. I also have Eris's things to finish sanding. As well, and get those to him. It's just been the past couple of weeks. Just when I thought I was having some time, then we have all the stress with the bloody landlord as well, which has just occupied most of my mind. Hopefully we'll get something hammered out, an agreement hammered out on Sunday. He doesn't throw out. Because that's all my bloody hip and shoulder would need. Hashtag blame Gary. Right, close them up for the night. Oh, we'll get all this junk sold as well. I don't even know what we collected when we were fishing. Oh, I was just fishing. I wasn't paying attention to what we had. Ooh, shall we smoke the fish? I think we will smoke the fish. It'll take a couple of days because how much fishing did we just do there? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14 fishies. I didn't think we'd done that many. I don't know if it's one per. So I'm going to try it. Is it 1 per? Yep. We'll just keep processing these. Might as well. But even like with the Labyrinth one, because it's all down to a roll of the dice as to where you go next, no 2 campaigns would be the same. Because there was a lot of different rooms and places in the Labyrinth to go to. You can also backtrack to them, but I'm a bit fuzzy still on those rules, so we might try to avoid backtracking where possible. See, the sardines are the most expensive. Let's get those in the thing. Oh, it's 12 o'clock. Shall we stick our smoky fish in there? There we go. Get that in there. Put that copper away. And we'll finish smoking these up tomorrow. We could realistically we could do some more smokers. How do we make a smoker? Dehydrator. What did we make the dehydrator? Fire quartz. Is that a dehydrator? Oh, that's right. We didn't have enough mushrooms. Oh, please don't tell me I sold them. No. That's it. We need common mushrooms, but we need 5 of the same type. It wouldn't accept multi Multi-ones. Yeah, we're definitely in the fishing zone. I'm going to see if I can just get this last fishy out of here. It's just, it's running difficult on the... Because then I get that one in there, get this one sold. Then we'll jump into bed with Leah and Happy. The big bug invasion. Oh, what are they called? Is it that? I can't think. Is it those whatever the hell they're called? I can see the picture of them in my head. Have they started invading the US? We've had invasion of the flies here. We've had to get the electrolyte fly zapper thing out. That makes perfect sense, everyone. Oops. Have I got any wood? Oh no, I can give her... She likes this stuff. There we go. Any purples? Oh, we got some purple, everyone. Let's get the purple sold. How much does it say it's worth? Oh, got 1,000 quid just from those. What day is it in the game? It's Thursday in the game. Sell. Strawberry wine. I'll take one of those. Quickly deal with these. Cicada, that's the word I was trying to think of. And what's that about the wool there, JD? Should I be concerned? Look up spell. Yeah, I wouldn't even know where to begin spelling half of that. Oh, in the today, what was it? We were making notes, like doing some prep, and there was one of the lasses was she was in charge of writing stuff, and she was like, "Oh, I actually don't know how to spell any of the stuff that we're talking about." And we were all like, "It doesn't matter. We all know what you mean. None of us can spell it either." It's like, don't worry about it. We know what you've wrote. Right, what am I missing here? I'm gonna stick these in here just to get those rolling. I wonder if I should leave these, because it is Thursday, I might leave these kegs empty for a couple of days. Yeah. Okay, I might try and let all this wind down, and then we can start replacing it with the other stuff. Okay, maple syrup. Right, sell the wine. Sell them. Which one's the maple syrup from? Is that going into... Did I get that off a tree? I must have got that off a tree. Very confused at the moment. It's probably Gary's fault. In fact, yeah, it's definitely Gary's fault. What was it? There was something else I said we were going to do. And that's gone completely from my mind. Put those in there. And we're waiting for the fishies.
Gary!
Indeed. Yeah. When autocorrect takes over, JD. Right, let's get that one cooking. Where? Oh, yeah, I know where we're going to have to go. Right, hang on. We're on a mission now. I know what it was, what I said I was going to do. Smith made you do it. Are you going to take that sort of abuse, Mr. Smith? If you think the autocorrect was screwed. Let's grab this and let's crack on through here. We had to go get the mushrooms, that was what we wanted. And we might as well get the hard stuff while we're at it. Oh, that's what we could have been doing whilst we were doing the fish. We could have been processing all that other stuff. Anyone see any mushrooms? Scream. Exactly, Mr. Smith. And then what we're going to do with them. Don't forget, it is Gary's 60th birthday tomorrow. Just a few more years. He'd be able to get his bus pass. There's one mushroom here. Mushroom! It says happy. No, that's not the sword. Oh, not the elusive room mushes. I hear they make a very fine stew. Where'd this little bugger come from? Definitely no more mushrooms, unless there's any in the lower section. Right, no, wrong mushrooms. I want the brown mushrooms. Please remember to be noisy and cause chaos. Porter, mate, you have a good night. Thank you for joining us this evening. Send him our regards. Don't forget to zip up that special jacket. That special jacket that you tuck yourself into bed to each night. The one where it makes you give yourself a special hug that you can't escape from. But you have a good night there, Porter. Let's get these berries while we're at it. I don't know where else do we get the common mushrooms from? Unless we go down to the mines. No zips, straps and buckles. Yeah, 21 and the rest, Gary. You see, shall I rig Ada so that if you have a bus pass, that it doesn't put a charge in for, for you can use a bus token when you do the bus command. If you've picked up a bus, a special senior citizens discount. Check down. Oh, we need to go down to the docks as well because we might have the lobster for the Gus fella. We'll grab some of these as well because we're going to need these in the long run as well. I should be gathering this moss up as well. I don't really know what the applications are of the moss, but we should have really been gathering it as we go. Should be able to rent out Leah's house because I mean it just sits empty down the bottom here now. Ooh, a mushroom. what's your favourite pasta dish? You're supposed to be trying to find out what you like to eat. Funny they say that. I got a free travel pass in the post today. You see, they're getting it ready for your 65th birthday tomorrow. Oh, we didn't get any today. We'll try again tomorrow. We need to go and smoke some more of this fish. Let's head back to base. Evening, Samwise, and welcome in. How are you doing today? Are you hard at work today, or you got the day off? You joined us for Stardew Valley, where we're currently smoking fish. Bus stop. Smoking fish and looking for mushrooms. It's quite the combination. Okay, let's get our next fish smoking. I think all the animals will be in now. We'll just close the hatches. The other day, took the kids for maths test, brought some flowers for the garden. I bought some books to read in the garden. Yep. Get the garden all the way you want it, and then you can sit back and relax and read your books. Let's pop that in there. We'll get rid of the fibre. Stick that one in there. Oh, you know what? Just stick these in there as well. It doesn't really matter about them. Get rid of the stick. I'll keep the coal because we're still smoking the other stuff. Get rid of that. I'll just get rid of that. Get rid of that. Right, what else did I need? Oh yeah, it was those mushrooms. I need 4 or 5 of a particular flavour, which we still haven't. We still haven't got 5 of a single one of those yet. Oh yeah, stick these in here as well. So we're still trying to smoke all that fish from the other day. At least tomorrow the village idiot is here, so we'll see what she's got to trade.
Potatoes.
It's possible. It's possible she may have potatoes, Sam. Now that you mention it. 4 more to go. And then we've smoked all the fish for maximum profit. We still need to sort out cracking open these at some point. Stuck in an advert. And get me words out. Samwise, thank you so much for 22 months of madness. If I've been driving you mental for almost 2 years. But thank you so much. What was again there for the sub there, Sam? At least it wasn't 8. No, we only spread dysentery here. It's a special sort of love that you can only receive here. But thank you so much once again there, Sam. It's all Gary's fault. Another fishy. 2 more fishies to go. How much are these actually worth? Not that much. Porter caught dysentery from JD, and then Samwise caught dysentery from the collector. Come on, fishy. Oh, wine. We'll Take those all. I'm going to let those all sort of spin down, and then we can put everything in all at the same time once these are all done, and then at least then everything will be ready on the same day. That's the theory anyway. It's 10 p.m. Get some more fishies in. See, all these are starting to all pop now. You see, we'll do the same for these, and we'll try and see what we can get gyrating. So that's apple jelly and peach jelly. It's either smoke me a kipper skipper or smoke me a kipper. I'll be back for breakfast. Choose your franchise. Yeah, there was the episode of the Penguins of Madagascar, a kipper for skipper, where they all had, well, they were all set on the mission because they couldn't perform the penguin chain satisfactorily. So he sent them on another mission just to go and get him his basically get him lunch. I love that show. One of those ones I like to stick on my tablet like at lunchtime. Annoyingly though, the Penguins of Madagascar movie they made, they jumbled up the voices. So the guy that was doing, I know the movies came first because it's tied into the Madagascar movies. It's the last fish. But I think that when you've then turned it into a proper cartoon, which has gone on for a lot of episodes before it ended, when they did the movie, they should have really kept the voices like the TV show, because I don't think you would have that Penguins of Madagascar movie without the cartoon. Granted, they're like two different timelines, but we'll just sleep through here. See how much money we made. Oh, that's a lot of money on there for one day. 15k. Go mushroom hunting as well immediately. But the likes of in the TV series, the guy who does the voice of Kowalski in the movie did the voice of Private. Oh, jeez. Oh, the phone is ringing. Vincent, hello. This is Vincent. Do you have any piggies on your farm? Okay, I gotta go. Right, I think we should find him and kill him for prank calling us. Pop them in there. Do the animals. Then we'll go see the wandering trader. Go down the docks. See if we can complete that other quest. I don't think it's too early for a blue day. Gather up these. Hopefully we get some stuff for the meth lab. Yeah, it's not a blue day. We'll grab these while we're at it though. Check the cave, because I can't remember if we checked the cave for days or not. That's them. Right, let's get the cheese on the go. That's not a cheese, that's an egg. Eggs. There we go. So Sam, you said you were getting, you'd gotten some books to read in the garden. What type of books have you been picking up? I'm still not overly enjoying the current book that I'm reading, the Arkham Horror one. The first book I enjoyed. The second one's by a different author. I'm just not finding it as gripping as the previous. them in there. You know, I might as well just stick that on there. And shove that up there. Oh, more of this stuff. Well, we can collect that when we come back. I just want to crack on with the other things there. I'm reading a Court of Thorns and Roses series. What's that one about? A title like that, it sounds like Game of Thronesy type. It gives me images of that in my head. I'd like to watch through those again. You got any mushrooms for sale? No mushrooms for sale. It's available on one of the streaming services here in the UK. I forget which one it is now. And we were going to take out a subscription for like 2 months just to watch it, because it's cheaper than buying the digital copy of the whole thing. I want to watch Battlestar again as well. And Mr. Smith and I need to get back to watching our Stargate in the afternoon. Any mushrooms as we go around here? Can't see anything down there, and I forgot to look over here. No mushrooms. Which actor played the role of Baron Reynolds in Firefly? Oh, same guy who voiced the... Yeah, because he was in there... He was also in... He did like a voice in Halo, one of the Halos as well. I think it was in ODST. Nathan Fillion? Is that how you pronounce his name? Something like that. As mythical people... Try to read that properly. The line jump when I got confused. Has mythical people and creatures in it. That kind. The people have powers and... They are fate. So I'm now getting visions in my head of like Merlin type adventures. Did anyone watch that? It was a few years ago. It was only had like 10 episodes. I think it was called Cursed, and that was kind of like it was like a Merlin and the Round Table kind of story. Guns and Roses. The train is passing through Stardew Valley. Well, I'll have to wait. I've come all the way down here. The train will have to wait. I'm at the bottom end of the bloody map. Still junk. I'm going to put them in the deeper water. I don't know if it makes any difference, but I'm going to put them here. There we go. Okay, I saw some of it, not all cursed sound. Yeah, I think it was called Cursed. There was there's a woman that was the main character, and she was she was like sort of become a sort of like leader of the Fae sort of people. Let's go to the mines. It had like the character Merlin who was become a drunk. It was all right. There was also a redhead character in it. I forget her name, but you know. Okay, anything? Yes, yeah. I want to say his surname begins with an S. I could be wrong. But yeah, yes, it's him that plays Merlin, JD. I can't think of his name either, but people begins with S. I could be getting it mixed up. Don't mind me. Yeah, I believe so. Is this almost like Lester Hemsworth? The third brother. Or speaking of Lesser Hemsworths, is there a release date or has it been released? I have no idea. Has the Lesser Hemsworth done his Witcher series? Oh, look at all these. We haven't received any goods for the meth lab lately. Oh, I take it back. Look at all this. Let's get these processed. Them in there. No, I don't need the truffle. You know what, I've got this stuff. Let's just stick it in the recycler. Right, leave the process for a minute. Let's pop that in there. Sell. I should really process the cheese, but not today. We'll worry about that later. I'll just get rid of that as well. There's only one of those, get rid of that as well. Sell the coffee. Honestly, yeah, no clue. Yeah, it is not going to be a well received, is it, JD? When it comes out. Have I got my scythe on me? Yes, I'm going to just, I don't know if I need any. No, I mustn't need any. Ooh, a secret note though. Who's burying their secret notes on my land? Which are doing well. Send your favourite gifts. Okay, so this is like telling us things that they like as well. Clues. Let's pop that in there. You know what I'm going to do, just whilst we're waiting for the meth lab to finish, I'm going to go and cut down a few more trees. I really need to clear this whole area. I think you can do it with bombs as well. Have we got any bombs? Keep on hacking. So many shows as well. Just thinking about the other ones that we want to watch, but at the minute we've just had no time. On the Skybox has recorded several episodes of the latest series of what the hell is it called? The show where Alan Tudyk's an alien. And that narrows it down, given his I can't think what it's called now. You guys know the show. Resident Alien, that's the one, JD. It's been recording it on the thing, but we haven't had a chance to watch it. I think it's season 3. I think it's definitely season 3. Yep, that's the one, one Mr. Smith. The other one, it was such a good show, a good laugh. It is season 3, yeah. So we've got like there's a stack of those episodes that are just building up to where to watch, and we just haven't had time to get around to it. Spent most of our time now in the evenings. We have our tea, and then immediately It's out looking after the girls, the babies. But absolutely loved the first two seasons. I mean, he's completely nuts. If you meet him in real life as well, if you get the opportunity, he's completely nuts as well. Ah, you've been watching it as well there, Gary. I don't see the... Oh, if you've not seen the Fallout show yet, right, no spoilers, anybody, but yeah, the Fallout show, they did a really, really good job. I'll put it as that, JD. It's a really good show. You definitely have to pop that on your telly over the weekend. I'm just hoping that they are going to make more and continue it. It's one of the ones as well. I haven't seen any of that other than like random clips. I have to sit down and watch that, Gary. Because am I right in thinking did CGD mention it about that one as well? I think a little while ago. Just keep an eye on our energy levels here. The sooner we get all this hacked away. And there's stones and stuff all over the place as well. I can't really see what we're working with. You just go through and just obliterate everything. Just recently as well, am I right in thinking a news article came up a little while ago because was it a local council or something was complaining because he was using a barn as a restaurant or something like that, and he didn't have like planning permission or something for it, like to have its use as a restaurant or something along those lines. I mean, you'll know better because you've watched it. I just saw like an article a couple of weeks ago, I think it was. Oh, it's late. Right, I'm going to clear this a little bit here. And then let's get back to... Oh, actually, the meth lab stuff should be ready by now, so we should be able to... Yeah, look at all this stuff. Yes, I saw that one, JT. Was it Prince Vigo? Was that the name of it? I can't remember now. What was all the spiel that went with that character from Ghostbusters as well? There was a whole chunk of like dialogue and what have you. Let's put this goop in here. Fibre, this stuff, get those in there. Oh, it look good for logs today. Stick that in there as well. I'll put those torches down somewhere tomorrow. We're running out of time. I don't want to risk passing out. Wait, and what's the show? No spoilers, right? How many episodes are in each season? Have I got like a mountain of episodes, or is it just like like a handful? Anything in the basement? Oh, cheese has gone purple. An anchovy frenzy has begun at the... What? What's going on down the beach? Let's go and investigate. Oh, we didn't lock the animals in last night. Frodo, you had one job. Alright, we'll just let the animals roam. Just means they don't get petted today. Well, they might. Eight episodes per season, so it's not that many to do then. I've got 2 blues today. We'll stick those in the seed thing because we've still got this lower bit here to do out. Nothing in there. Wait, which one of these machines the seeder? I think it's that one. Eggs, eggs, milk, milk.
Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock, happy_cat_lady won as scissors cuts paper. Congratulations.
Yay! Happy won. Happy always wins. She's a murderer, you know. Uh-oh, Gary's trying his luck.
Gary D. Steele wants to bouncy with happy_cat_lady. Is all set to marry drive_Ravenholm, and are going to kill happy_cat_lady.
Uh-oh. he had to cover up the affair, you see. Woo, and then bugger. Yeah, he had to cover up the affair from me, you see. He couldn't run the risk of me finding out. Any mushrooms? I want the mushrooms, please. It doesn't look like there's any mushrooms. Might as well get the wood while we're here, though. Go back, grab that. Oh, 2 seconds ago, sneeze. Oh, there we go. I couldn't reach over because I was in combat to unmute the microphone. Right, let's make for the beach. Find out what the anchovy frenzy looks like. We're also going to see if we can spot some mushrooms, because there was a common mushroom spawned here before, so there might be some here if we're really lucky. We weren't lucky. Not as lucky as Happy just was. Oh, I didn't see that him there. Wait, what's going on with the anchovies then? Oh, it's a crab. I wanted a lobster, didn't I? Let's just check. Gus wants a lobster, yeah. So if I fishy here, am I going to get anchovies then?
1 ticket for Gary D. Steele travelling from Stanhope to New Braunstad. That will be £22.
£22? Is he going to get any special deliveries as well, though, JD? If you were a bard in The Witcher, or he's getting dysentery instead. Bard in The Witcher, what kind of songs or ballads would you write? Are you gonna sing for us, JD? And Happy Cat caught dysentery from JD. Then Gary caught it from Porter. Exactly. It just the love flows along the lube. You see, that's how it just glides from person to person. I don't know what this sardine frenzy thing was. We haven't caught a sardine. I don't see anything. Let's walk over to the other pier, just out of curiosity. Might as well go in and gather up some bits and bobs as well. If we're really lucky, we might find a thingamajig patch, and we could potentially get a dinosaur egg, which is kind of like holding us back. Really, we need that egg. Oh, it's Happy's turn to put the kettle on. Well, I don't think I could fish out to that far, can I?
Shipment of handcuffs with fluffy covers has been delivered to Finsbury Square for Entertain JD.
In all fairness, I can see that happening. Yeah, there's no way to fish in there. Yeah, it looks like you're just on tea duties tonight, Happy.
Samwise Gamgelotta, your office plants are taking over. They might drop a leaf or two on your head when you least expect it.
You better get those plants watered, Sam. Oh, sorry. Was that supposed to be a secret shipment, JD? Or, of course, naturally they're fluffy, just like a fluffy unicorn, though, Mr. Smith. Right, what do we need? We need those mushrooms. Is there anyone that we could buy those mushrooms off? I'm tempted, to maybe buy some equipment to get a tool upgrade. Can I buy iridium from him? Shop. Nah, can't. It's a bugger. Okay. Let's go up to the quarry for a minute. And we'll hack away here. Good thing. Oh, maybe it's going to be like that film, where the plants attack. was that film from the 80s? I can't think of what its name is now. I've got some new ideas. To... What? What are these notifications that keep popping up in the bottom of the screen? They're not giving us enough time to read them to see what they mean. I have to pause the stream later on and actually I'm going to tag a highlight there so I can try and figure out what the hell that message was. Can you have to... Well, I don't know. You'll have to take that up with Ada as to whether or not you can have the day off Happy. There we go. Hack away at that. Clear this little zone. Then we'll head back to base and get these other plants planted. To the bus stop. It's going to be quite awkward to get these mushrooms. I'll take that. The animals are probably already in now, so let's lock that up. I think that was the one, JD. I think you're right. I only have like stray memories of it. It may have been the 90s when I last saw it. I only have a few images in my head of it. Back away. Feed me. Whenever I hear the words feed me, I think we talked about this last week. Trapdoor. For those that remember that show. How many fish have I got? I got 2 fishies. Let's smoke them. Sell that and that. Keep the coal for a minute. Where else could I put a light? Where else do we kind of need a torch? Put one like straight behind the mailbox, maybe? There we go. Look, if I get my words out. Leggett, welcome in. If I can stutter my way through that. Welcome in and thank you for joining us. You join us tonight for our weekly week of Stardew Valley. I'm currently deciding where I want to put these random torches that we've... actually, I could probably put them down just to light up this little bit here. Or actually, we should put one down here as well. But welcome in. Press the buttons. And we'll dispose of that. Clip of feed me is now in the... Oh, you put a clip of it. I'll try and get a clip of... I'll put like the trailer for Trapdoor on there as well, because I always think, whenever I think of feed me, I always think of that show. You're in an interesting situation currently. That must mean that you're up to no good. There we go, the last fish of the day. Let's stick that in the hole. Let's organise my whatchamacallit. I think we'll sleep through to the Sunday. I just clicked on that and I realised then we should have done... Oh, hang on, that's handy. We need that. we should have done the thing. We should have cut down some more trees. What's that, Gary? You're a Minecraft monster. I'm taking in my target language now, but I am struggling to actually speak English now. I mean, typing is easy, but my brain is struggling speaking English. Well, if you want things like names mangled and stuttered all the way through, you've come to the right place, mate. Which part of the world are you joining us from? I'm just going to quickly cycle through these. Oh, hang on, we'll check for the cheese. We're going to check for the cheese. The last of the purple cheeses. Belgium, that's not overly far away. Right, I'll take that. Oh, stuck. There we go. Oh, are these already? Oh, look at that. Oh, actually, if we have some good high-level ones, I might keep them. 5. Bollocks, I'm going to sell them. That plan changed quickly. A long time ago, I was on a tour that went through like Belgium, France, and Germany, visiting all the World War One trenches and other memorials across the countries. If you get the opportunity to go on one of those tours as well, I know I've mentioned this before, take it. It is a really good trip. Oh, look, we've got lots of blues today. How many do I think we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21, the exact year that age that Gary thinks he is tomorrow. Put that in there. That one in there, and we'll get the cheese on the go. And we still need to, I've just remembered that we didn't do it before, we still need to jump over and have a spy at those character sheets again. I've just remembered now, we were supposed to do it like an hour ago. Sell. Sell. Get rid of that. Get these done. Right, we need to go and see the Wandering Trader. What was that? First, because it would be handy speaking to some locals now. I mean, speaking of, I tried talking to my mum and started my way through speaking English. But perfectly spoke that. If you kind of got them all mixed up in your head then. Years ago, I very much doubt, and I would not do it live on stream, but years ago when I was at university, I was starting to learn Japanese. Ooh, hang on, look, we got something for the meth lab. I'm going to say we need 21 seeds, so we've got 5 so far. I don't think we're going to get what we need out of this crop, but it's going to get us close. It's going to get us close to what we need. I tell you what, we will come back and we'll finish those up later. I want to go into the woods to try and find some more mushrooms. We get these I knows from anime, but I expect it's not very accurate. The Chocolate Thief, she reads all of those books as well. Oh, for a brief second, though, I thought maybe. But no. Okay, let's crack on. I'm from London, and I have a Flemish accent now. Dad couldn't even understand you. That's definitely Gary's fault. Still no. If anyone sees any mushrooms on this screen, scream.
Haha, Gary!
Exactly, blame Gary, JD. The Chocolate Thief, she reads all the manga books and what have you. She put some daft faces, which is supposed to be one of the faces from these books as well. I can't see any mushrooms here though. Right, let's get out of here. We'll check the lower section just in case there's some mushrooms to the south of here, because it seems like they can spawn in here, but it seems like it's a rare drop. So we'll just keep a close eye out. Anyone that spots a mushroom, I'm not even going to bother going for that fruit, but it's the mushrooms that we need. Nothing there. Should we see? We haven't. We got an achievement. So there'll probably be some new hats. Anything that interests us? The chicken mask. We'll buy it, but we'll never wear it. Well, actually, we'll wear it for just for now. We'll put our other special hat on in a little bit once we've scouted this place for mushrooms. Ooh, what do we need to make crystallariums? Oh, iridium. Right. I don't think we're going to get to Ginger Island until year 2 at this rate. That means possibly 5-6 weeks. So in 7 weeks' time, we'll get to Ginger Island. Because year 2, what's this over here? Only a master of the... Oh, this is one of the new things. Oh, was that map seasonal? Hang on, let's get back to that menu. Right, so we still need to master mining and combat. Level 4. See, all these different stats and what have you, I've never really seen. But yeah, there's now a seasonal version of the map. That's good. Didn't know that was in there, but yeah, there's a hidden door back here. Let's make it a little bit more obvious. Well, this is not the axe. Metro, welcome in. What mischief are you getting up to? How's your back and everything doing? Are you feeling any better today? Where else was I going to go? Something else. I can't know where I was going to go. Oh yeah, we're looking for mushrooms, that was it. We could probably go into the mines and probably find them really quickly. That probably would have been the smart thing to do. That was okay, but still knacking when you're sitting down. I've hardly had any like sleep myself from my, I can't lie on one side because of my my hip. And I can't lie on the other side because of my shoulder. I said to the lass at physio, I was like, oh, just take me out into the fields out the back and just shoot me. a mercy killing. Get that planted in there. Right, where's we've got something for the meth lab here. Let's get the second meth lab on the cook. Pop those in there. Oh, I was going to go to the selling thing, but then that's popped up. Every time we start to walk up there, this thing starts doing its thing. Okay. Sell. I'm just going to sell that today. Sell that. Sell the truffle lube. Pop those onto there. I'm going to put my other hat back on. Pop that into there. So I have to be somewhere on one side, and I can't figure out. But when my arm got knackered, or I don't know if I should say what methodology was used to find the right position to keep my arm in so that I wasn't in screaming pain all night. Wrong thing there. Oh, wouldn't it be good if we got 21 in total out of this? It's 18. Just have a little quick look around just in case. Oh, look, there's some more stuff for the meth lab.
Metrolia. Your henchman will accidentally replace your supervillain costume with a clown outfit for your next world-conquering scheme. Honk if you're evil.
Haven't you had a couple of evil villain ones, though? Should we be worried? Are you working with Happy Cat on some sinister plan? I think we should all be very worried. Exactly, very sus. Let's get these planted, and then that's this place, I think, fully planted out. I could be wrong. Yeah, I think that's this fully planted out. They'll take a whole season to grow, so we won't see this place fully producing for another month in our time. Sam Hogs. And Happy Cat there with that evil look. Ada asked for a vacancy. Has she been applying? I'm going to stick these in here because they're the rare ones. Right, let's stick that in there. What else do we need to do today? So that's busy gyrating over there. Let's go and spend like 2 minutes hacking down a few trees. Will be literally 2 minutes because the daylight's almost gone. So we'll take a few out just to try and clear up a little bit of the space that we should have really started doing weeks ago. What could possibly go wrong? Now to get the clown makeup off. What have you been doing, Metro? But Metro's going to put the kettle on for everybody. It's Metro's turn now that Happy Cat has been relieved from tea duties for the rest of the evening. Keep a look on that clock there in the corner just to be sure. At least we have the perk where we can also get hardwood out of this. This is a lot of land to clear. I mean, actually, when I think about it, I don't think I'll bother swiping it. I'll swipe away some of this, but I think it all gets destroyed in winter. So if it does, that'll save me a lot of trouble. Actually, that'll probably winter will make clearing this out a lot easier. Ooh, actually. Right, we'll have to do it next week. Because we'll upgrade the steel axe to wherever it gets upgraded to next. We'll go and ring the shop and we'll find out what the score is for getting it upgraded. Find out what the next thing is, and then we'll work on processing that as well. There we go. Yeah, so we'll go and check out that. I'll get this thing from the meth lab. Well, oh, Happy Cat, you're in the way. Oh, I was Happy Cat, you're in the way. Truffle lube. This goes in here. Sell that. Sell the coffee as well. Let's ring Clint. Oh, 10 grand. And 5 gold. Right, let's check on the gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know we've got gold in there, but we'll just make a fresh batch. It'll be fine. Oh, I'm stuck. Evening, Jim, and welcome in. What mischief are you getting yourself into today? You join us as we're just about to conclude our weekly week of Stardew Valley. I hope you've been behaving yourself. As we pace back... Actually, did we lock everything up? Yeah, we locked everything up in here. This thing is still gyrating. Oh, it's just finished gyrating. Concluding anything. Come on, I'm going to deposit this there. Press as you wind. It's Thursday. That means Ada does the stream rewind. So Ada will be posting the links to last week's 7 streams. Actually, was it 7 streams last week? I don't know. Ada deals with that kind of thing, so that, you know, I just do what she tells me. But she does stream rewind on Thursday. That gold isn't going to be... I'll watch this, I'll walk through this door and the gold will be ready. It's alright, we can't do anything with it until tomorrow anyway. Oh, that is a lot of pennies. That's paid for the tool upgrade. How much is that? That's a tiny bit for the pumpkins. We've got the duck mayonnaise, the golden cheese, sorry, the purple cheese, and $4,000 off the truffle oils. We need to maybe invest more in pigs and meth labs. I think there was another animal that we needed as well. We'll have to check. I have to check that later. Okay, do the final rounds. Then we're going to quickly jump over to Discord. Yep, they're all gyrating on silver. That's fine. They'll be in there for months. In our time. There we go. The gold's ready, though. Okay. I'm just going to deploy this for just a moment. Exit the desktop. I'll investigate that later. I'll check that out later as well. Right, where were we at? So, we're going to take a quick like 2-minute spy at this. I can close this window here now. I don't need that open anymore. I don't really need that window open. Well, I should have left that window open. Never mind. So for tomorrow night, because we're doing the Labyrinth game, so as I said, you've got the character sheet here. Right, that's going to open up over there. So you've got like stuff here. We'll start from the top. You got your name, just pick whatever you want. What species you are. You can draw a little picture if you want. Traits and flaws. That was the word. I couldn't think of the word flaws. You've got your goal as well. So what has the Goblin King stolen from you? What have I stolen from you that you want to venture into the maze for? Or you don't necessarily have to have a goal. You could be like Frodo wants to support Gary and Happy on their quest to retrieve what I've stolen from them. But I have put, as I said, I put all the destructions. All the steps are all just inside of these screenshots for what you need to do if you haven't set it up already. Let's just go through here. I know there's a lot of pages in here, but most of it is just because there's like a page for like each of the species that you can pick. So if you've got no interest in like some of the other species that you can be you don't even need to look at those pages. But yeah, so the character creation thing there. So this little section here, we have all the different flavors you can be. So what we've got here, we've got a dwarf here, for example. A dwarf gets a tool as well, so that you can pick from one of those, or roll the dice and get it. Depending on what you want, if you want to be one of those characters. Did I include? Oh, I did put the. Yeah, so as I said, that goes through the different ones here. So we have. This is the one that Frodo chose, the horny beast, as we're going to be referring to him all night long. So the likes of with Frodo's characters, under his flaws, he automatically gets big as one of his flaws because he's big to squeeze through all the gaps and what have you. What have we got here? I'm trying to remember which of the screenshots of the various things that I've actually put on here months ago. A big Frodo, I know. Maybe he's normal size and everyone else is really, really small. But there is little bits in here as well that are just for giving you ideas. But you don't necessarily have to go with. Like these flaws here. So you've got these are the basic flaws that you can have for your character. But if you want to make up another one, go for it. If it's like something too out there, then maybe I might turn around and say, might need to rethink that, but I doubt it. It's all a good laugh. Yes, the rest are super tiny, Sam. Phone in sick tomorrow, Sam, and do a character sheet and come and join us. I'll write you a note, Sam. You can come and play. But this is what we're doing tomorrow. We will be playing the Labyrinth RPG, and I need to go now and make some kind of artwork to sit in the background for the stream. What could possibly go wrong? Because if I don't do it now, what time is it now? Oh, it's almost midnight. Right, I've got 45 minutes to do this, and then I need to go to bed because I'm going to be up at stupid o'clock in the morning again. Right, who can we go and say hello to this evening? Let's press on this here. What have we got? So, tomorrow, RPG night. Saturday, bit of Skyrim. Sunday, either Skyrim, or if you just want to continue the RPG, I'll leave that entirely up to you tomorrow night. Who shall we go and see? Not that many. I know I've read him a couple of times of late. Let's just jump back over. He's playing a bit of Fallout. We'll go over and we'll say hello to Rusty. Let's click on there. And so, right, press the buttons here. So, I'm getting distracted because I'm hearing about 5 copies of my own voice in my head here. It's not just the voice that tells me to burn things. Once again, thank you everybody for joining. Samwise as well, thank you for the sub as well there tonight. For 22 months of madness. And Gary, if you're still awake, and I will be online for 45 minutes and no more. Right, let's press the buttons here. So once again, thank you all for watching. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.
don't see